Hello and welcome to Soul What? I'm Michelle Welch, the really, really nice one.
Okay, and I'm the Roger Welch, the naughty one. So we have Laura Pace with us tonight, and Laura, we're wearing our pajamas. It's Christmas Eve. I mean, we're celebrating Christmas, and you look like you took advantage of Sasquatch.
Well, I'm wearing my pajamas, but it's cold outside, Roger.
You didn't wear that just because Roger loves Sasquatch so much?
Yes, this is my Sasquatch pelt.
Ah,
It's
okay.
actually mink, you guys.
Hey, at least I've seen Sasquatch.
Well,
Oh,
good
right.
point.
Who knows what he's done with Sasquatch? Oh, that sounded really bad.
Oh, that's another episode.
All right.
It's
So
Christmas.
I think maybe what's going on here is we were supposed to leave Santa like milk and cookies. Y'all do that, right? You know, on Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't have any because of our Christmas party. All our cookies were gone. And, of course, we drank milk at the Christmas party. So we have champagne for Santa. I don't know. Can he drive his sleigh?
Absolutely.
So 1 for Santa.
2 for me.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So, you guys, would y'all want to hear the SoulTopia's Night Before Christmas?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
All
Let's
right.
do? All right,
Awesome.
here we go.
Ooh.
'Twas the night before Christmas when all through SoulTopia the spirits were stirring, a psychic's utopia.
The broomsticks were hung by the incense with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The readers were nestled all snug in their beds, as visions of crystals danced in their heads.
And Michelle in her kimono and I in my cap had just settled down for a Soul What podcast.
When out in the parking lot arose such a clatter, I sprang from the studio to see what was the matter.
Away to the window I flew with affright, tore open the front door and turned on the light. The moon on the breast of the new fallen sleet gave the luster of midday all down the street.
When what to my wondering eyes did appear but a Volkswagen van with 8 tiny reindeer. With a cool little driver so chilled out and slick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
Faster than eagles, his reindeer were game, and he whistled and shouted, and he called them by name. Now Michael, now Gabriel, now Ariel and Jophael, on Raphael, on Metatron, on Raziel and Zadkiel.
To the top of the building, to the top of the roof, now dash away, and off with a poof. As dry leaves that before the wild tornado fly, when they meet with an obstacle, then fly through the sky.
So up to the rooftop the reindeer they flew, a van full of sage and Saint Nicholas too.
And then in a blink, I heard up on the roof the pounding of footsteps and the clicks of their hooves.
As I turned up my cap and was turning around, down the side of the building did Saint Nick abound.
He was dressed all in hemp from his head to his boot. His leather was vegan, his beard smeared with beetroot.
A bundle of herbs he flung on his back. He looked like a shaman just opening his sack.
His hair, how it glistened in long flowing waves. His eyes, how they twinkled. He'd been meditating for days. His cute little mouth drew up like a bow, but it was his long wavy beard that was the star of the show.
The stump of a joint he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it drifted towards me, which couldn't be more sweet.
He was tall like the hermit, but laughed like the fool. He moved like the magician, a master of tools.
He was a bit chubby, a righteous jolly old dude, and I laughed when I saw him, not trying to be rude.
A wink of his eye and a wave of his wand soon gave me to know that this was beyond.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his spells. He conjured up presents and candles and bells.
And laying his finger aside of his nose, he said as a warning, "Don't try this at home."
He scaled up the building and into his van. He called out to the reindeer and yelled downward, "Thanks, man!"
But
I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "A groovy Christmas to all, and to all a blessed night." Merry Christmas, you guys, from SoulTopia.
Merry Christmas!
Happy New Year! Cheers! And happy holidays!
Merry Christmas.
See you guys!